I really like Michigan Boy Boy a lot. Michigan Boy Boy is probably my third favorite album of this. Okay, let me give you my honest, because I do know my top 5, no cap. No cap, my top 5 realistically is probably... What up, y'all? Welcome back to the TheStereoVision podcast.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, back after a little hiatus, bro.
I know.
Back at it, though.
This is almost season 3. This is like season 2.5.
Yeah, this is season 2.5 for sure.
You know, we got some surprises coming up in here in the next couple weeks. You know, some things might be changing. So we'll call this season 2.5, this little run that we're about to go on here.
Yes, sir. That's smart. Look, we got some upgrades coming soon, man. I'm excited for that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Make sure to stick around. Keep fucking with us, because... shit's about to change the look a little bit.
I mean, bro, the summer's kind of hot now, bro. Motherfuckers outside. We in LA, we in California, so now, like, it's no mask and stuff now. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about that, bro, after this whole year of COVID and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be the most insane, like, energy at shows. Like you saw the day in Vegas lineup.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Can we start with the day in Vegas lineup?
That shit is disgusting, bro. That shit is really unfair. Who wants to fund my ticket? My Venmo's Miles Hagen on Venmo.
Please,
Cash App
bro.
Miles Hagen.
Or better yet, just who wants to buy my Rolling Loud ticket? I'm pulling up the lineup on this, bro.
So I'm from Vegas, right? And the fact that this is such a new festival is really crazy, bro. Because my mindset, honestly, after the first year, which had the stupid lineup, pull up the first lineup originally, real quick.
Yeah.
So the first year, bro, the headliners were J. Cole, Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar. They had Lil Uzi Vert, Juice WRLD, R.I.P. Migos, 21 Savage, Lil Baby, Tyler, Schoolboy Q, Brockhampton. Like
everyone.
It was huge.
I remember
right?
seeing this and being like, "What is this new festival? Like, how did they do this?"
Exactly, bro. So
Coachella times 2.
Literally, bro, it was competing with Coachella. It was better than Coachella.
Without a doubt, the best hip hop festival in the world.
I think that this is the best collection of hip hop, like, for its time, right? You got to think relevance right now. I think this might be the biggest and best collection of hip hop talent that we might have ever seen. Besides what, like,
bro? But I think it was until this year's lineup. I think this year's lineup is better.
It is. I think the depth is crazy.
The depth is insane.
Like, the fact that Blast and Kalen are small, IDK, Larry June, like, these are Madlib. Madlib's set is going. Madlib might have the best set. If we're being real, and it's a small name.
Bro, Freddie Gibbs is third row down.
No, Freddie Gibbs is going to be crazy,
Shut up.
Freddie Gibbs, though, I'm excited for that one, too.
Shut up. The fact that he's on the third row, nuts. Griselda's on the third row. Denzel Curry, bro, and Earl Sweatshirt. It just goes on and on. This literally looks like they pulled it straight off my Spotify.
Okay, so let's be real then. Let's talk logistics, bro. As some festival goers.
Yeah.
You going to miss people.
Yeah.
You're going to miss people.
Of course.
Give me 5 people you can't miss.
5 people on this. Well, can we say no headliners?
Yeah, no headliners.
Because that's obvious.
No headliners.
Okay, so 3 people I can't miss. I can't miss Zay off the new album. Gonna be out. I cannot miss Baby. Just with what's going on right now. I need to see Lil Baby.
Okay.
I know, I had to clarify. I forgot.
Yeah.
Probably got to see Baby Keem, too.
Okay.
Definitely got to see Baby Keem. Never seen him.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because, I want to default to my favorites. I want to say Larry June. I want to say Blast. Probably, I can't stop listening to 2 for 2.
Yeah.
We play that all the time, so it's probably Kalen. But also, I feel like I'll have the opportunity to see him. He's in the city. I feel like he's going to be popping out, so I would skip that for, probably Denzel Curry at a festival.
Okay.
That kind of energy. Who's some of yours?
I'm definitely going Madlib 1 for sure. Freddie Gibbs 2 for sure. Larry June 3 for sure.
This guy said for sure.
Like, those are all just mandatory just because them 3, Madlib's going to be legendary.
Yeah, that's a must see. I'll throw that on my face.
You have no idea who Madlib could bring out, bro.
Anyone.
And he's going to, with Doom passing, obviously, and everything, Mad Villain will for sure be played. It's going to be a lot. And then with Freddie, if Freddie drops a project, crazy. Off all the last
Even
stuff
if he
that Freddie
doesn't.
did, crazy, bro. I got to see Gang Signs Line maybe. And then,
oh, my God, because is Schoolboy Q on the lineup?
Yeah.
No. Oh, he is?
Oh, I think so.
No, he was last year. I don't think
Yeah, he wasn't. He was not on this one. But did I say Kalen as my third?
No, you didn't say Kalen.
Kalen.
Yeah.
Kalen's on there.
And you didn't even say Earl yet either.
Earl. Okay, so I seen Earl. Oh, but I haven't seen Loose Change or nothing live. But Earl Sweatshirt for me is, bro, Earl be giving y'all the best concerts ever that y'all have never heard about, bro. Because he really be doing it for, the homies and shit, bro. I'm trying to think who else. Baby Keem is gonna be great. Chef G, bro. Shout out to Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, bro. Sleepy Hollow dropped a project, bro. New York is really like doing it big, bro.
New York's lit. Flatbush is fun. I've seen him a couple times.
Yes, Thundercat's gonna do a crazy set, bro.
I feel like Ari's. Do you think she's gonna drop?
Ari might.
But I'm not saying Kim is. Kenny's gonna have a
cool list. Isaiah's
he's gonna bring
also
some
on
crazy
me, too.
people. Yeah, I said Isaiah.
Isaiah's on me for sure too. I don't know why I didn't say.
Oh yeah.
But like,
Okay. So now pick a day. Throw headliners out and pick a day.
Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Me too.
Yeah.
Every
time.
Rico and it's literally everyone I listen to.
Yeah, Sunday probably, bro. But it's gonna be great. We bought Rolling Loud tickets. We bought some Rolling Loud tickets. We was tripping, bro. We wasn't tripping. We was impatient. It's gonna be a great festival. That's no dissing them, but you know what I mean.
And I've never been to any of the Rolling Louds. I wanted to go.
Same.
You know, I just wanted to see what's up with it. They pack a lot of people in.
We should have just went to the Miami one.
Yeah.
The Miami one looks crazy, bro.
It's the OG one.
Okay? I have a question, bro.
Huh.
Do you think places like Miami, like? I feel like Miami, Houston, and Atlanta got a lot of play and a lot of attention during COVID because they were still open, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now that everywhere is open, is it about to go, like, are they about to go down, like, be normal again?
I feel like they'll probably ride the momentum because I feel like they were already kind of trending that way but just that accelerated it maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're probably going to stay popping for a bit. I feel like we should get out to Miami.
Yeah, we might need to do some stuff, bro.
Rolling Loud. Sure. Yeah, so if anyone really wants to buy my ticket, I'm going to Damn Vegas.
Please do, bro. Please do.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad to go to both. I'd love to see Cuddy. It's gonna be cool. You know, he's a vibe. I'd love to see Few.
My thing is that there's just too many people on this lineup that are dropping. Like,
yes,
we can get into that because Tyler the Creator's been teasing some shit, bro. Some fucking shit that's gonna be insane. Tyler, oh my god, he's making it hard for me to keep claiming Isaiah album of the year.
I know, because he's gonna come with. Just if you look at the whole, you don't know what to expect.
Let's take a step back.
Mm.
Let's take a step back and let's really talk about Tyler the Creator being the most influential artist out of California in the last couple of years.
Okay.
Maybe more so than Kendrick Lamar. Maybe more so than a lot of people because he's in this lane that is so totally him and is so polished with everything he's done and has been so influential and it's worked.
Yeah.
It works every time. At the end, it's just like.
And he has a whole army of already made musicians and just fans that make music. I feel like everyone that makes music fucks with Tyler. You know what I mean?
And the last 3 projects is what he was talking about in Goblin and all that stuff. It's like, okay, I have the resources now. I got the shock value to get me the platform now. Now I can make all the music that I've ever wanted to, and it's insane.
Yeah.
Like, the rollouts are so polished. The timing is so perfect. Like, the features are so incredible. Like, his music career is literally so polished at this point, and no one talks about it, bro.
Every
he was
movie
so wild.
Every movie makes.
He was so wild, bro.
And he makes moves. Because you could say that about you could say that about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick don't be doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kendrick don't be doing shit. He's just ducked off. You know, Tyler keeps his fans fed.
He's outside.
Consistently 2 years. He drops an album every 2 years. And on those off years, you know, he's doing his fashion endeavors. He's making films. You know what I'm saying? He's scoring shit. He did the Grinch shit last year. You know, like, he's doing shit.
Do you like the every 2 years thing? Do you like that it's almost... No, let me take it back, actually. Because... Well, I was about to say, does it feel predictable? I always forget about it. I always forget about it.
The 2 year thing?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I do too. Until he announces something and someone says, oh, every 2 years.
I'm like, damn, well, time is up.
I mean, as long as he delivers the albums he's been delivering, then I like it.
If there's
ever a dip in quality, you know, then it's like, okay, well, let's take your time, you know. But
I just don't see him releasing bad quality stuff.
He's too creative, and I feel like he wouldn't. He's not the type to put some bullshit out.
Oh, wow. Him, and then so Isaiah just dropped another Complex interview too.
Oh, he did. I didn't
talking
even
about his.
Oh no, I did see a clip. I saw a clip from that.
You're seeing greatness at work right now too. After COVID, even Migos, bro. Even Migos, because all of these people are just picking their spots, and once they pick their spots, you see Isaiah, bro. Isaiah's doing it his way. Getting his story out through all the interviews. Tyler says, I'm going to drop these little snippets. Migos says, I'm going to wait for everybody to be able to go outside. Then we're going to drop the album that's going to be the anthem to that.
Right when they go outside.
Bro,
it's genius.
Like,
it's genius.
Greats are greating right now, bro. They're doing incredible things, bro. It's fire.
And people need to be appreciating it. Like, I don't really like hearing people shit about the Migos album because it's dope. And if you like the Migos, it's a little bit more poppy than...
Who's shitting on it?
Not a lot of people, but people I feel like say it's mediocre.
What really? Is that the consensus that you've taken away?
Not the consensus, but it's an opinion I've heard a decent amount of.
Okay.
And I don't think it's mediocre. I think there's some great music on there. I think there's some of my favorite Migos songs on there.
I would ask. So I mean, okay, let's pull up the. Everyone is comparing it to the first Culture, right?
Okay, well that's you're bound to fuck yourself
when
you compare it to a classic.
But hear me out, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of great songs on here. There's a lot of good songs.
Were you gonna say it's better?
No. I was gonna say that there's a comparable amount of songs that I'm banging with that I was liking off Culture 1, but every song on Culture 1 damn near is fire.
Culture 1 is insane. I think Culture 1 also lived really well and grew well in different songs, kind of peaked at different moments, which definitely could happen with Culture 3. It's an album of heat. It's a long album. There's plenty of options, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's going to get better. I think it's already really good.
And the highest high, here's the thing. The highest highs on Culture 2 didn't remind me of Culture 1. The highest highs on Culture 3 reminded me of Culture 1 and why they are the Culture, why they can claim that name. Because after Culture 2, I'm like, bro, I don't know. It feels like y'all are kind of riding the wave, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, okay, I see why y'all are defining it.
They took enough risks, honestly, which is what we talked about a lot when we were listening to the album. It's just they needed to take risks because there's like a surplus of Migos music out there, and there's a reason that they were the pioneers that really, you said influenced ad-libbing in such a huge way. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like started that shit.
The beats were insane on that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, that's I feel like where they took their risks.
Gross, bro. It was crazy, bro. Because they got everybody. I feel like they had a lot. I heard a lot of different producer tags, like a lot of very high-profile,
reputable producers, like some of the best.
Was Metro on there? Because I've been hearing rumblings about Not All Heroes Wear Capes too.
Okay. Coming out soon?
There's been a lot of pictures of him in the studio with a lot of different people.
That could be the anthem of the summer too. If he provides enough different variety, Spencer, that could take over the summer.
This year is heating up something serious.
Yeah.
Because we ain't even talked about Polo. Like, we just got a week where we got Polo, Larry,
Pierre
Bourne, and who was and Migos.
And Migos.
5 high-profile artists released in the same weekend. The weekend after, Lil Baby and Durk, maybe 2 of the biggest out.
Maybe drop the album of the year.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the 2 biggest stars drop maybe the album of the year. And we're not even talking about it because there's just so much shit that came out
in the midst of this, we know for a fact we're getting an Isaiah Rashad album. We know for a fact we're getting a Drake album. We're still hoping for a fucking Kendrick album, maybe.
But it's more likely we get a Tyler album. We're getting
I feel like it's almost hard to appreciate the music that's coming out.
Yeah.
Because there's so much. I think I'm not going to be able to make an accurate assessment of the music in 2020 until November, till I cut it off and I can actually be reflective.
It's fair, and it's the GOAT's fault. It's all of their fault for taking aim while these other artists are shooting. You know what I'm saying? And distracting everyone. But go ahead. That's what you get to do when you're great.
I'll come in with my weekly certified lover boy moment.
Go ahead.
When Drake dropped that trailer of all the different albums and said, I'm dropping this year, I think it might have made some people focus up.
We talked about it on the pod, bro, and how it affected music.
Because he had no reason to. He had no reason to, the same way Migos, what they did with the Avalanche video. You know what I mean? How they was marketing their shit, talking about, we really, took our time with this one. This is supposed to be the one, you know what I mean? I think that's the energy with everyone right now. It's going to be great.
They both said, of course, our shit's good enough that we're not going to drop it when so many people are dying. And everyone is so sad inside, It's just being careful with your craft, and I don't know.
So a little bit of album of the year talk? What are you thinking?
Right now it's still Playboi Carti.
Okay.
But it might be Durk and Baby. I don't know where they fit in yet. Probably number 2. Maybe number 1, depending on how that ages over the next couple months. I know Cardi aged well. I was running it last week, and I was like, oh yeah, this shit. I remember how it made me feel when I first heard it. I remember so much about this winter, and it still sounds great. What else is there? I got my little list.
You convinced me of Cardi a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it is a great album. Baby and Durk are my top 2 probably with that.
Cole. I think Cole was really good. It's top 5.
Cole's top 5. My favorite album of the year is undisputably Kaylin right now. And I think that
Probably
I can make a claim.
Played.
And I can make a claim for that as the best, bro, because I think that if I play that for most people, bro, everyone loves it.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Everybody really likes it whenever I play it for them, bro. And there's a lot of different vibes. There's a lot of different songs. He experiments a little bit, bro.
He does. But you know nobody's loving that album more than I am. But my only issue with it as an album of the year claim is what you said at the end, is the amount of risks that he takes. Because it sounds like an album that is very in tune with the sound that's hot right now. He just did it so well, perfectly, and that's fine. There's no fault on that. But I just don't know if it's playing with Playboi Carti.
But you've heard his old shit and you've seen the growth.
Yeah, the growth is great.
I mean, but then you say the same thing for Migos.
But it's different when
you
it's
say the
when
same thing for Lil Baby and Durk.
No. The Migos are way different.
How?
When you started this shit, you are the wave that started it, and you are reminding people why you're so great and why you know that's different than someone that's not even up yet. That, the average fan doesn't even know who they are.
But Baby Durk are part of it.
Baby and Durk are just they're in the same place.
What risk did they take compared to Kaylin?
They didn't. You're right. But it's also at a different level. It's Lil Baby and Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? That both have a sound that people that makes them one of the most popular artists, two of the most popular because of that sound.
I'm gonna hit you in 3 months and ask you which one you playing more, Lil Baby Durk or Kaylin.
And I'll probably say Kaylin. Dog, I love that album. It might be top 5. This list that I did is fucked up. It's not updated.
It's good. We were talking about the YG Mozzie. Do we need to go back to it maybe?
I've been trying to go back to it. I thought it just doesn't like that one song that we were
First 48.
First 48 still I listen to all the time.
Bangs.
And Perfect Timing is still amazing, obviously. Yeah. But okay, All Black
really
is
good.
top 5.
Really good. It's like top 7 for me.
All Black or J. Cole? For you?
J. Cole.
J. Cole. J. Cole or YSL?
J. Cole.
Okay. J. Cole or Michigan Boat Boy?
Michigan Boat Boy.
Michigan Boat Boy or Playboi Carti? A Whole Lot of Red.
Like, if you put a gun to my head, I might say Michigan Boat Boy.
Okay, Michigan.
I really like Michigan Boat Boy a lot. Michigan Boat Boy is probably my 3rd favorite album of this. Okay, let me give you my honest, because I do know my top 5. No cap. Mm-hmm. No cap. My top 5 realistically is probably Kaylin 1, Michigan Boat Boy 2, J. Cole 3, Baby Durk 4. And then 5, Red, Whole Lot of Red.
Whole Lot of Red.
And I'm probably putting Whole Lot of Red. If that's me just talking shit right now, but Whole Lot of Red's probably number like 3. But like those 5 albums are probably my top 5. Really,
it's a good top 5. It's a good top 5. I'm just looking at my whole list, seeing if they're
okay. Yeah, I'm glad I said that. I'll stand behind them 5 for sure. I'll take my 5 album against any other 5.
I got a Whole Lot of Red. You're not putting YSL in there. Did that album fall off for you?
No, I like it a lot. It's a long album though.
It's a long album, yeah.
And like, there's more misses than every. I don't think all the albums I just named, I think don't miss more than like, 3-4 times.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair. Okay, so I want Whole Lot of Red. J. Cole. Thank You for Fucking With Me by All Black. 2 for 02. And Moneybagg Yo.
Good pick.
Gangsta's Pain was really good.
Moneybagg Yo was a good pick.
It was really good.
Moneybagg Yo's growing on me. Mm-hmm. I was late to the party. I didn't get it.
Well, this is the best thing I think he's ever dropped. I can't cap like I've heard his whole catalog.
I'm saying I was even late to this album.
Oh, okay.
Because like the Waukesha thing was pretty big, you know what I mean? Everyone loves that. Bro, the merch is fire, bro. That he dropped with that. But
it's fun and it's good. It tells a story,
I seen some shit about him, man. Like he's a cool guy, bro. One of his like friends posted on Facebook like, "Oh, like you switched up on us after you got famous, bro." And it's like, I don't know, bro. In the picture, Moneybagg already looks done with these niggas, bro. He looks mad as hell, bro.
What, when he was with them still?
Yeah, bro. It's like he was on his come up, bro, and he's like, "Oh, like this nigga got all the fame, forgot about us." I don't know. There's something to like. I've been watching all these interviews of like all these people, bro, and like you see people like Polo G's 22 and like coming up, like making hella bread, bro, like
buying a house just like last week, right?
There's a lot of people that like when they get this fame and stuff, like you gotta change your life, bro. Like you gotta really cut ties with some people, and they're gonna call you switching up, but like you just elevating, bro. And, like think about the schedule of a rapper.
Yeah.
Like when you really blow up. And, like, then you really get in your bag and, like, you're trying to be great. You know what I mean?
You got time for a couple people. Bro. A couple people. You better pick wisely.
Bro. But then people going to get butthurt when they see you at the club and stuff. They don't realize that that's part of the job, too. Like, you got to, like, show face. Like, be outside. All that shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that whole, like, the concept of loyalty and what it means is really, really interesting in rap, and I think that's some subject matter shit. That's what a lot of people are talking about, like family stuff like that. Like, I don't know, that shit. I feel like that's become a really big point in rap music now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
yeah, especially with the collectives, kind of, and how people have like circles of artists that they'd like to work with. You know, I see that. I definitely see that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like, I feel like genuine people are winning now. You know what I mean? Like,
it does seem that way as of late.
Type shit, or like you even hear I was watching like some Kalen interviews and stuff like that. He's like, oh yeah, me and Blast been fucking with each other forever, like Blue Bucks, all of them, and it's crazy. You see all of them blowing up at the same time, and then it's like I heard Blast like, oh, I don't charge nobody for features, and like people don't charge me either.
That's dope
because it's friendship,
relationship
you know what I mean?
based,
It's
yeah,
real shit. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
super dope.
That's what music's coming to, and I think that's why we're getting such fire shit coming out now. You see Mixed by Ali's fucking with everybody, bro.
Everybody, yeah.
Oh,
no, that's a good point. I feel like people missed that too when people were inside. You know, obviously they were communicating electronically and sending verses and such, but like people, I think, got a lot of time to reflect and say, oh, if we had the resources and the movement and the teams that we did when, you know, everything was cooking, like I would have moved a little bit differently, you know, because what does everything really matter when we can be relinquished just to this, you know, to being inside with who cares how much money you have, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, people had a lot of time to think. And I think it changed the way that music was released after. I
mean, so that kind of leads into what I want to talk about now, because Polo G dropped, right? We loved the album. We reacted to it. Check that shit out.
Watch that shit.
It's a tough album, right? And it's called Hall of Fame. And you know he has the GOAT chain. His whole career has been made off, you know, this GOAT persona. You know what I mean? He wants to be the GOAT. And then we talk about this loyalty and this family shit. You see someone like Thug, it's like Thug seems to just want to put his people on and like give back to them, and like he's one of the biggest rappers out right now. Same with someone like Durk and Baby, I'd even say. You know what I mean? It seems like a lot of rappers are more concerned with taking care of their people and their community than being the greatest rapper of all time. You know what I mean? How many rappers now you think are actually trying to be the GOAT?
Probably not a lot. Honestly, probably not a lot out of who we're hearing, because I think if you think of what motivates people, at the end of the day, the person that needs that check to survive, to help their people survive, I think is more likely to make a successful product than the person that wants that check to, you know, reinvest and to continue to grow. You know, that person wants it too, and we got some of them. You know, there's definitely a percentage of rappers that are like going for it, but I think it's definitely less than half.
What about after you take care of your people though?
Yeah. I don't know. You'd think that after you take care of everyone, you could just focus.
I think you could hear it. I think you can hear, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. You know what I mean? But I think you can hear the people after a certain point, after 2-3 years in their career. Yeah. Those who are complacent and got out of this, because this.
Oh yeah, you totally can.
Because a lot of people start rapping just to get out of whatever situation they're in, and that's valid. You know what I mean? This rap shit don't have to last forever. You know what I mean? You can get your check and get out. You know what I mean? You're allowed. That doesn't matter, bro.
But like, complacency is loud. When you continue to get your check and continue to make music, you're right. You can hear it. You can hear it clearly.
A lot. Yeah. You can tell, bro. You're not going to last as long, and that's cool because you're not going to make as much money forever. And that's fine. You probably going to make a living wage. You probably can turn that into other things, make yourself a TV personality. I look at a Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky got into the rap game with no aspirations of being the best rapper ever. He wanted to become an actor. So he rapped. Got okay with rapping, made friends in the industry that thought he was genuinely a cool person. Now he has a TV show, which is what he genuinely wants to do, and he's a funny guy, and he's still rapping a little bit, you know?
Yeah, but he's doing, I think it was his end goal, too.
I think that's what he really wanted out of it. That's cool. There's a lot of people, like, even, like, I would say Snoop even. Snoop has probably seen, like, a lot of these dudes have seen some real shit and have been through it. And rapping was a means for them to get out of their previous situation. And now that they're out, they can contribute in other ways, and maybe sitting down and writing in a notebook isn't what they want to do all the time.
So it's interesting because it seems like you could, if you're going to say, like, maybe someone that didn't need to rap to, you know, survive or whatever, could make better, it has a higher ceiling because they can't get complacent. Drake is an example. I'm thinking Lil Baby, you know, because he had money when he started rapping. You know, you were the one that was telling me about all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Doug was like, no, go, you know? He had money.
But he had a hustler mentality.
Yes.
So it's different.
Yes.
Because Drake didn't have that.
No.
Well, I'm not going to knock that. I'm not going to knock his hustle. Drake was an actor. But Drake's mentality for wanting to be the best rapper isn't the same as Lil Baby being in the streets trying to feed his family, and then he got money that way, was able to provide a little bit, and then found out, oh, like, you could be rapping because it might be a more long-term solution, you know what I mean? You could make even more money, and you might have talent at it, you know what I mean?
He already had bread, though. Whole lot of money.
But it's not, but how long is that?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, even if you're getting that type of money, you know that that's not a long-term solution.
Yeah.
Or there's only two ways that shit gonna end up, realistically, you know what I mean? Rap is a more...
Okay, then maybe he's a counterexample, because I think you can hear in his voice that he wants to be the GOAT. He also has a career built around that kind of persona. You know what I mean?
And I think he's like a Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And I think Jay-Z, hustler mentality, came up, and I think there was that complacency. Because I think he got there, and there was a minute when he might have realized, I've reached this pinnacle. I've done everything. And I think that's when we might have got Magna Carta. And then I think he sat back and realized, damn, I might have done it, or I might have, let me lay back. Let me go through life. You have to go through life, and then if you get drawn back to the pen and paper, then that's when I think you start to be on that GOAT path. Or like Wayne. Like, Wayne is an example of someone who, like, just wants to be the GOAT rapper.
Yeah.
Like, I think he just, like, he's in the studio every day.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, loves rapping. Like, it's not, there's no monetary means. But, like, I'm watching a Vince Staples interview. Vince is, like...
We didn't even talk about Vince. Vince is getting new music. New music from Vince this Friday. You see that?
No, a song?
Yes, a single. On the album. He said first album single. Vince Staples could fuck around and drop the album of the year at any given time. He really could. You know, he could play with Isaiah and Tyler and anyone.
Wow. Bro, when are we getting all this?
This year? I don't know. It's going to be fucking amazing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm hyped about stuff that ain't even come out yet, bro.
I know. We got to appreciate what's here.
I'm really excited, bro. Oh my God.
So do you think more people are trying to be the GOAT right now in rap music or not?
I think that there's a lot of people. I don't think that many people are trying to be the GOAT.
No.
I don't think a lot of people have that mindset, but I think certain young people do. Like, I think, like, you got to be real young to think like that. Like, I've heard, like, Keem kind of talk with that energy.
Yeah.
I've heard Polo talk about it with that, and Polo's only 22, you know what I mean? But I think a lot of them, I don't think they're trying to be the GOAT. I don't think Gunna's trying to be the GOAT.
No, I don't either.
And that's fine.
They're trying to have hella fun
and I think they want to drop hot shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think they're really like, I want to be the greatest rapper, and I want people to regard me. I think some of these niggas really want that.
Definitely.
We need that.
Does Kendrick want it?
Yes.
He moves like he does. Does he want it, or is he just chosen?
I think he's chosen one.
Yeah.
I think he just loves it.
And he probably wants it. Yeah.
I think,
he definitely wants it.
And that's the thing, bro. I think some people, it's a combination of wanting it and loving it. Because, like, when you hear Wayne and Kendrick talk about it, I feel like they really talk about it like it's an art form. Like, I got to be inspired. Like, I'll get in there and, like they love writing, the writing process. Like, it takes them, like, a while to flesh things out.
Yeah.
I feel like these niggas who just be pumping shit out, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not as precious. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put no label on it. You know what I mean? Because we don't know how precious a song is to an artist. But
yeah. Okay, so can you want to be the GOAT when you're on the same label as the GOAT?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear it in Zay. You think he wants to be the GOAT, or you think he just wants to make great music?
Isaiah Rashad?
Yes.
Just wants to make great music.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I think too.
Bro, that nigga almost got dropped from the label, bro, 2 times just because, like, he don't want fame, bro. Fame is such a wild concept, bro. Like, would you want that? Do you want what comes with this? Do you want this? Bro, think about what Kendrick had to deal with when everything happened last year and people were literally expecting him to drop, like, an album talking about it. That's not fair at all.
No.
I would not want any of that type of smoke, bro. Like, if you listen to these Rashad interviews, bro, he's in a really cool place.
I'm excited. I need to read the who did the whole cover story with him? Was it
Fader.
Yeah.
I mean, just conceptually, bro, like, I think he draws in so many people because it's like he's so self-deprecating in, like, a kind of, like, funny way. And it's like, I'm not gonna not try to get better, but I'm gonna accept the fact that I'm getting better. You know, it's a process, bro. Like, he's really cool, really laid back, but also, like, it's this sense of, like, he's really chosen. Like, he knows he like a lot of this rap shit and why he doesn't react to it so well. And I think there's probably a lot of people like this. Like, he's just really good at rapping, and people have told him that he's really good at rapping and that he has a talent for it, but then the fame and stuff, like, he doesn't necessarily always want that. The responsibility of, like, damn, like, I gotta put out this fire project next year, people gonna think I'm whack. Like, I don't think a lot of people want that responsibility, bro. That's what comes with being the GOAT, bro.
Mm-hmm. And you have to want it. Mm-hmm. No, you don't. No, unless you're Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's an anomaly. Because I don't think he does, but like I think he's just so chosen.
I think he embraces it.
Yeah.
He embraces it for sure.
If he does, then would he have stepped out? Would he step out more? No, because he knows how to become the GOAT.
You don't give the people what they want. You give them what they need.
He's too smart.
You don't give them what they want, bro.
He's too smart.
Because he knows they don't need no shit. Like, because what is that going to do, bro? If you want something that's really going to resonate with people, you don't need my commentary then, because I haven't even fully processed it.
Yeah.
To me, at least, I don't want Kendrick to speak on something immediately. I want him to reflect on it and come with some real wise shit.
Mm-hmm. Swear to God.
What I mean?
That was the most disappointing thing, I think, of the last couple weeks. And the most disappointing thing of the Day in Vegas lineup is seeing, that in November, Kendrick will be performing Section 82 Damn. Yeah. Meaning probably not coming this year. Right?
I mean, we knew.
I'll be fine with Zay and SZA. Like, I need Kendrick Lamar, but I can wait. There's enough fire shit coming out. And SZA's gonna be on the album too with Rashad. Sure, probably. They're one of the best duos. They have some of the best songs. West Savannah.
Okay, can we talk about? I got in an argument, bro. Mm-hmm. Because you know me, so I'm on Lord Willing right now, the Clipse album, bro. Mm-hmm. And I wanted like one of the like little. I'm spitballing little hot takes or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Clipse is the best rap duo of all time. Mm-hmm. But then Outkast exists, bro.
Yeah, and that makes it hard to say that.
Bro, why?
Because Outkast is so good.
But like, are they?
Yes.
Is Andre 3000 really that good to carry? Big Boy's good. My thing with this is right. Like, I was listening to Lord Willing, and I'm like, Pusha's priming. Pusha's like, this is some of Pusha's best stuff. No Malice goes bar for bar and out raps him a lot, and Pharrell is all over that bitch with production.
All over.
And so you take Lord Willing and Hell Hath No Fury, might be better. Those two albums play against anybody's best too. Mm-hmm.
And so I think just we needed more music from them, because I think they brought the best out of Pusha T.
Give me anyone else.
And I think if we would have gotten more like Clipse Pusha T, Pusha might have been considered like an Andre 3000, like a top 5, top 10 rapper all time. If he was in that bag a little bit longer.
If they're not one, are they two?
Yeah, I want to say yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I got to think about it. Like, who are we forgetting? Who are we not talking about?
Nobody, bro. Nobody.
Duos? I mean,
exactly.
Black Star's fire, but one album.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're definitely two.
So how many Outkast albums did we get?
Probably a lot. Like, didn't we get like 6 or 7?
But Outkast albums, because Speaker Box Love Below was...
Yeah, collection. What?
And that was like split up, kind of.
What do you mean? So you calling that 2?
I'm saying Andre really carried Love Below.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if they have even that much more music. You know what I mean?
I feel like, AT Aliens.
And Southern Cadillac Playlist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aquemini is the best. Aquemini is their best album.
Yeah.
And like you could put these up. You could match them up. Like Aquemini with Lord Willin'.
Yeah.
Probably Stankanoia, right? With Hell Hath No Fury. Yeah. And then that's not even using songs from their debut, AT Aliens. I didn't listen to this album a lot. Did you?
No.
Idlewild? No.
Dang, bro. Dang. I just really want to talk
about this. That's not a bad take, though. And, like, I've been listening to a ton of Clipse in the past year as well. Just with, I don't know. I don't think that's a terrible take. They're kind of GOAT. They're kind of, and Pharrell is the X factor, bro, that please, you don't see.
Y'all, just listen to I'm Not You, bro.
Yeah. Listen to our whole collection. It doesn't take that long.
But like,
it's worth it.
But like, bro, I'm Not You in the ending when they literally talk about the drug game in the most real way any drug rapper has ever talked about it. Mm-hmm. Like, that is the most real description of what this shit is, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm like, bro, Malice is really the reason I'm talking about this, bro.
Yeah.
Because the fact that man just quit rapping is really a travesty.
Yeah, it is. It is, because he was, like you said, competing with Pusha. But that's how staying right there with him.
But then that's how you know everything that he's saying is valid, bro. Because you can hear in the music, you're like, wow, if this guy really is doing all this that he says he's doing and feels this way, it makes so much sense that he literally repented for it all, like, turned to God, like, felt so bad, bro.
Dipped,
like,
yeah.
God, bro.
And, bro,
man.
if they would have made more music, they would be the best duo of all time.
Yeah.
Because nobody pushes, like, brothers like that either. You know what I'm saying? Like, the family, like, they would have definitely been the best.
Ooh, okay.
I think they just needed maybe one more album.
That's the take. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, y'all, because that's the take, bro.
Oh, yeah.
If we had more Clipse albums, they would be the best rap duo of all time.
Yeah.
I'll stand on that.
Yeah.
I'll stand on that for sure, bro. For sure. And it's not, and that's no knock against 3 Stacks though. And most respect to Big Boy too, because he be spitting. But No Malice pushes crazy with Pharrell production. I'm also counting Pharrell production.
Pharrell is the X factor that they don't have, that Outkast doesn't have.
So are they a trio
like literally maybe. So maybe it's not fair.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not fair.
Hey, shout out Pharrell, man.
Shout out Pharrell.
Because bro, who hears the grinding beat?
Yeah.
You hear a lot of beats that Clipse went over, and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Like if you hear the shell of that, I might not ever like. Who's gonna hear that and say this is gonna be a great song?
But Pharrell knew that they would. Pharrell knew that grinding would work.
Shit.
So good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now that gets it, bro. All right. So the final wrap up topic.
Yeah.
Man. What's the most important part of making a great song?
Right now, making a great song.
Lyrics, performance, production, or mixing, like the engineering after.
I'm going to give you the cop-out answer and say to make a great song, the answer is to have all tied together and work together and make sense.
Okay.
But I think you could take it any different way. To make a hit song right now, production. Don't you think?
Nah.
What do you think?
I think that it might be the mixing engineering.
Really? No, bro. No way.
Bro, because if a song bangs, but I can't turn it up.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it's going to blow out my speaker, I'm not going to appreciate how hard it is. If it sounds, the vocals sound muffled, it's not going to hit right.
Yeah, but you also listen to hella shit on SoundCloud that's mixed like shit. So don't come at me with that. Don't come at me with that.
I guess, because I guess a bad mix and good mix quality, I don't notice the difference that much.
And you could say, you would listen to a great song with a bad mix. You would never, ever listen to a bad song with a great mix. You know what I'm saying? Mixing, I don't think it can carry like that. I don't think it can carry like that.
These are facts.
I think it's probably the instrumental right now, the beat.
I'm going production.
And for me personally...
You think just right now?
Yeah. Well, no, probably historically, the beat...
Because to me, rap without a good beat is just poetry. Just talk.
And you hear it instantly when a hit song comes on. You're like, oh, before the rapper starts rapping. Like, yeah, that's the song.
I think J. Cole was kind of falling into that Nas type thing, you know what I mean? Where, like, you saying some shit, your bars are cool, but that beat isn't doing it. That beat's not really getting me into it. It's not keeping my head nodding while I'm listening to the realness you're saying, you know what I mean? So I'll definitely agree with you in this production, bro, but... Engineering is starting to get more.
Engineering is so important. It's so important.
And everyone does it. I didn't really Quavo engineers all his shit.
No, I didn't.
That's how he came up doing it. Like, cause people was asking him like, "Oh, like, what's your ideal studio setting?" He's like, "Just me, no engineer. Like, do it myself." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how these artists know it sounds good.
That's crazy. I had no idea. I really like melodies too. You know what I mean? I really like melodies. I like when people can sing. I know we're talking about rap specifically, and that kind of takes us out of that.
But then what? The melodies get polished.
Yeah, by the mix, of course, and by the production. But, like, they're not there to start with if there's not good melodies.
I know good and damn well. You heard them, you heard the raw Cardi vocals?
No, yeah, he definitely, a lot of that is from mixing, definitely, and the way that they can mix vocals.
I think that's the least important part of the whole thing now.
What?
Sure. What you're saying. And
what? The ability to, like, make, like, hit melodies? Like, think of melodies?
Yeah.
No, because you got to think of that melody at some point. It's not like when you mix it, you don't have to think of the melody.
You got to think of the melody.
So that still is coming from a place of being able to be melodic. That's not a mixing skill. When you're in there and you have your musical typing up and you're playing your auto-tune melody that you want, you know what I mean? That's not mixing. That's you being able to craft melodies. You know what I mean?
It's a gift, but...
Which is mixing at the same time. I don't want to say, like, mixing is just knowing the science behind the EQ, but, like, that's why it's also tied together. And that's what, I don't know, I thought that was open right there. you see me look kind of scared right there? I was like, oh, God, who the fuck is coming out of the bathroom? No, it's all tied together, and that's why I think the best music comes from people that can do everything. You said Quavo mixes his own shit. I didn't know that. But I think a lot of people do. A lot of the GOATs do, you know, or at least touch the boards.
Yeah, at least know what they're doing. Because then you can comment to, even if you're not, because I don't know if he still mix this shit, but he knows how, so he can tell people, this is how I like it. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen a lot of people in the studio doing that. Obviously, someone like Blast, like, I think that's the epitome of why all his shit hit from the moment he came out, because he knows how to perfect everything. So even when it's his first project, it's going to sound like a vet. Yeah. You know what I mean?
He can tie all the strings because he knows I'm going to talk about this, and this is only going to be so impactful because of this crazy melody I'm going to hit. Yeah. And this melody is only going to sound so good because I know exactly how the fuck to mix it. And, you know,
so rank them.
What? Mixing, lyrics.
1, 2, 3.
Production.
1, 2, 3.
Can we tie production and mixing together?
No.
Okay, so you're saying the beat, the instrumental, mixing, and lyrics? Okay. For me personally, instrumental, lyrics, mixing.
I'm going to say
But also my favorite songs of all time are not my favorite songs because of the instrumentals. The songs that stick with me forever are there because of what was said on.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But I think what is said, my thing that I just realized recently, because I'm someone who didn't necessarily, I was always like really hard on lyrics. Like I'm like, oh, if you're not talking about nothing, I don't want to hear you. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Old head.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I mean? And so as I've then transitioned to like appreciating more production, more sound, like the whole process, I'm like, these other things are only elevating what is said. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of these people hear the beat first and then right to the beat because maybe that beat invokes a certain feeling, you know? The beat is almost a backdrop to that. And then the production or, like, the mixing is just, like, the cherry on top where it's like, okay, like, they got to be able to hear you. They got to be able to, like...
it's got to hit.
You know what I mean?
It's got to connect.
Because when you hit that high note, it's got to hit like that high note's supposed to. You know what I mean? So, I'll probably go... damn. Because then my favorite songs are mixed incredibly.
Of course. But okay, I feel like
Ye.
Majority...
Ye.
Okay, yeah, Ye was mixed poorly. Ye sometimes mixed...
No. All Kanye shit?
I mean, the last couple have been mixed poorly. I'm saying,
but Kanye's best work.
Is mixed amazing.
Exactly.
It's perfectly.
And Travis's best work.
Perfectly, yeah.
Tyler's best work.
Yeah. But also, Kendrick's best work, everyone's best work is mixed incredibly because there's a lot of incredible mixing engineers. All I'm going to say is it's easier to tell the difference between a god tier musician and like an average musician and a god tier mixer and an average mixer.
Oh yeah, the difference there's a big difference.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not discrediting mixing at all, but there's also like a ceiling.
Spencer said he'd fight Mixed by Ali on site if he saw him.
I'm just thinking about Noah Glassman watching this pod, just being like, you don't like you mix them. Your mixes are crazy.
I don't know.
Mix giant.
I don't know, bro.
And Mixed by Ali, you can get hands.
Shut up. Hell no. Hell no.
He's beating my ass.
He's like 6'5", bro.
I know, he's beating my ass.
Bro, why is everyone in rap play football now?
What you mean now?
Both of Blue Bucks play.
Quit touching that shit,
bro. I got it, bro. It's not going up right, bro. And I be moving too much, bro. We need chairs with backs.
Nah, I know.
My posture is really bad, bro.
Next episode, you're gonna see backs on the chairs.
Yeah, bro.
And Miles is gonna have like a device so he can't touch the mic.
I'm gonna touch it the whole time.
Sounds fucking.
Yeah, bro. It's the vibes, bro.
Shut up.
They like me, bro. But yeah, bro, everyone plays football in rap, bro. Kalen play football. Both of Blue Bucks play football. Mixed by Ali play football. I guess it's all California niggas.
Yeah.
All y'all play football. Bro.
Who else? Wait, who was
Quavo?
Yeah. Jid and Earth Gang.
Yeah.
Met playing football. Yeah.
Then Earth Gang does look like some football playing niggas, bro. I bet you that, bro. Hey, y'all don't want none of the work though on the court though. 1-on-1 with any rapper, I got you. Damn, bro. Who you think you think you could beat any rapper in basketball?
I think I'd lose to a couple. I think I could beat most of them.
Who are you losing to?
I might lose to 2 Chainz. He's pretty tall. If Sada Baby heats up and starts hitting threes, he's beating me.
These niggas are trash, bro.
Shut up.
You seen the crew league?
Sada Baby could torch you.
Garbage.
Yeah, the crew. Yeah. They're not good. Nobody that plays in the crew league is that good.
I'm saying like they're all garbage. All rappers.
No.
100% of them.
No.
There's not a single rapper out that could hoop.
Sada Baby can hoop.
There's not one rapper that can
Sada Baby can hoop. Who else can hoop? Cole can hoop a little bit.
No.
He's old though.
I seen his pro highlights. I could do that.
Yeah, me too.
Bro.
Me too. Well, maybe not. Cole's not that good. He's just J. Cole. It's just
Hey, I'm calling them all out right now. Just know that.
Who's the best, bro? We're missing someone.
Cole.
Who's the undisputed best?
At this default, like if I'm J. Cole, no one's talking to me.
Yeah.
You have no words from me. Have you played professional basketball? No.
Yeah.
Master P can talk to me. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I know I'm missing someone, bro.
Oh, I mean, well, no, the best is Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown can
Chris Brown could hoop a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily trying to hop on a court with Chris Brown.
No, he got some buckets.
Hey, shout out Midnight Organic, bro. You got a little basketball vibe all right
Larry
now.
June.
Larry definitely don't hoop. Larry be riding bikes.
You think he can hoop? Probably a little bit.
I don't know. He probably watches hoop.
I think he definitely watches hoop. Enjoys it.
Mm-hmm.
Smokes, watches hoop.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
Hey, real quick, who's winning the NBA Finals? Phoenix Suns.
The Phoenix Suns.
Okay, cool.
The Phoenix Suns.
Okay, glad I could put you on that.
Shut up. You did not put me on that. You were hurt when Braun got bounced. You were hurt that they're even here.
Hey, man.
You know you were.
Hey, man.
You know you were. You didn't put me on shit. I wanted them to win the series. You didn't.
I've been on the D-Book wave.
Oh, I've been on a D-Book wave. You've been on every wave. You've been on a Heat wave. You've been on a LeBron wave.
I'm a Heat fan. LeBron's my favorite player. But D-Book is like my...
He's going to go in the NBA Finals and usher in the new generation.
Anyways.
He is.
Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe.
Do all the things.
Yeah, man. Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow the socials, bro. We'll catch y'all in the next one. More Heat coming soon, bro.
Yee.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next one.
Peace.